Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about the brand new Lorac Pro 3 palette. Here it is. It's so beautiful. I'm very excited for this. I love the Pro palettes from Lorac. They're my favorite quality eyeshadows from them. So I wanted to come on here and show you my review of this palette and swatches in case you guys were interested. This palette will be available on Ulta.com on June 12th and then I believe everywhere else in stores on July 3rd. So I'm very excited. I got a platinum perk from Ulta since I'm a platinum member and I was able to buy this early. So if you want to see this palette and you want to hear a little bit more about it, then just keep watching. So this palette is $44. It does come with a mini eyeshadow primer. I'm not a huge fan of the Lorac eyeshadow primers, but I'm just in it for this palette. So it is $44. That's not bad because it does come with 16 shades just like the other Pro 1 and Pro 2 palettes. So here is a first look at the palette. As you can see, it's laid out the same as the Lorac Pro 1 and Pro 2. It has 8 matte shadows on the top row and 8 shimmer shadows on the bottom row. And as you guys can tell by the packaging, by the colors, this is a very neutral nude palette, which is absolutely perfect for me. And I can tell you right now, I will be using this every single day. These shades are my go-to everyday colors and I can't wait to wear this on a daily basis. So as I said before, I'm a huge fan of the Lorac Pro palettes. I have all of the Pro palettes. I also have the Mega Pro palette, the second edition. I wasn't lucky enough to pick up the first one, but I do love that too. It's just a little bit more bulky. So they are in the exact same packaging, just different colors. It's that kind of NARS soft packaging feeling. The packaging of the Pro palettes is absolutely perfect for travel. As you can see, all three of them lined up next to each other pretty much makes up one normal size palette. They're very skinny and they fit perfectly in your luggage and everything like that. The only thing that I would be concerned with is since they are so pigmented and so soft, I have actually broken the shadows in these quite easily. As you can see in my Lorac Pro 2, I completely shattered the color Cocoa and it was getting all over the place, so I had to scoop it all out and clean it because they are very soft shadows, so definitely be careful dropping these. You don't want to drop these, in my opinion. I don't think that they hold up very well to dropping, and I know some people who have said the same thing. So I wanted to show you all three of them quickly just so that you guys can see the color differences. So here is the Lorac Pro 1. I've said it before, this palette would be perfect for a fall palette. I have obviously gotten some serious love out of the nude shades in this, so I definitely think that the Lorac Pro 3 is made for me with the neutral shades. But this one is perfect. It has these purples and pewters and these golds that are perfect for the fall, so I definitely recommend this one for the fall. And we're going to move on to the Lorac Pro 2. The Lorac Pro 2 is definitely for those cool tone lovers. It has a lot of gray and silver in it. Again, I completely demolished the nude shimmery shades. There's something about the shimmery shades with Lorac. I am just obsessed with them. And I also love this for a transition color. I believe it's called Nectar. I can't really see, but I think it's called Nectar. I love this palette so much. I'm very sad that I did shatter that color. I would repurchase this just because I'm OCD and I really don't like that, and I also adore that color right there. So this is the Lorac Pro 2. I definitely recommend this one for anybody who wants cool toned eyeshadows. If you're a cool tone lover, you will love this eyeshadow palette. And finally, let's talk about the Lorac Pro 3. So my opinion is that they took aspects of both the Lorac Pro 1 and 2 and they mixed it into one palette because there are some warm tones, there are some cool tones. I could see this easily being used for the summer and for the fall and for the winter, and I just think that it's everything you could want in one palette. I saw this and I knew immediately that I would need it because every single color in here is something that I would wear. So I'm a neutral lover. I love neutrals with my clothing, with my makeup. So if you're a neutral lover, I honestly feel like you need this palette in your life. I have this palette on my eyes today and I am going to swatch it for you, but I just wanted to tell you my opinion. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I think colors like terracotta right here would be a perfect blending color, and this color right here is called Canvas. It's a perfect lid shade. Pink Nude right here is a beautiful transition color, and I love all of these shimmers. They are so beautiful for an all over the lid or inner corners right here, absolutely stunning. Something I did want to quickly mention before I swatch this palette is this color right here in the corner, light gold, is actually my highlight today. I just put it on a duo fiber brush and I stippled it onto my cheekbones, and I think that light gold is the most beautiful highlight color I've ever worn. It matches my skin tone perfectly, but it gives me that beautiful, just natural looking, subtle glow, but at the same time it's kind of strong. So if you're a highlighter junkie and you also want a nude palette, you're going to love that light gold color. This top white shade is a matte cream color called Blank. This right here blends into my skin perfectly, so you might not be able to see it. It's the perfect transition or all over the lid color for me. It is Canvas. The third shade is a very nice outer corner or crease color. It is Cool Taupe. This right here is another transition or lid color for me. It's called Pink Nude. This is Clay. This right here is a beautiful orangey mustard color called Terracotta. And then we have dark brown and we have jet black. So moving on to the shimmer shades, I swatched all 8 of the beautiful shimmer shadows on my arm, and the first one is the highlight I'm wearing today, which is light gold. The second one is Almond Truffle. Again, it kind of matches me perfectly. This right here is Medallion. It's a beautiful kind of muted gold color, but it has a little bit of chunky glitter in it. And then we have Light Pewter, which I love. It's a beautiful, cool toned, almost silver color. And then we have Amethyst, which is a deep purple with barely any shimmer. It's more of a satin, if you ask me. And then there is Rose Bronze. So if you love those rose gold colored eyeshadows, you guys would love this all over the lid. And then there is Dark Mocha and Truffle. Truffle is kind of a purpley toned deep brown color. It's very, very pretty. I definitely favor shimmer shades in the Lorac Pro palettes. The shimmers are my favorite eyeshadows out of there, and they blend so smoothly. So do the mattes, but I'm a huge fan of the Lorac shimmer shadows. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have to say about the Lorac Pro 3. If you guys want to see any looks with this, then let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to do that. I highly recommend this. I think it's my favorite out of all of them. I'm so glad that they came up with another one and that it's all neutral. I love nude shades, and everything neutral colors is something that I love. So I'm so happy with this palette. I know that the other neutral lovers in the world will love this also. I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, then go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll leave all the information I have on this palette down in the description box below. If you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos every single week, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.